Hey dolls, so today I'm doing a tutorial on this midnight blue look, and it's basically a blue smoky eye. I'm going to be using this Eyes, Lips, and Face 100 color palette, and this is a request from O4 Kella, I think it's pronounced, K-E-L-A, and so I love requests, so definitely keep the requests coming. So if you guys want to see how to get this look using this palette, then stay tuned. Let's start, of course, by priming our eyelids with E.L.F. Eyes, Lips, and Face eyeshadow primer, and I like this stuff because it works really well. It goes on really smooth and it prevents creasing. Okay, so now that we have our eyelids primed, we are going to go into this dark brown, almost reddish color right at the top. This is from the Eyes, Lips, and Face 100 colors palette, and I got this once again for $15 on Target. I think it was originally $15. I got it on sale, but I think originally this is $10 or $15. I'm going to use this brown color right here for my crease color. So we're going to start with the crease. I'm using an E.L.F. professional eyeshadow brush, and we're going to put this right into the crease. Just pat it on it. As you can see, I'm already all made up. I have my mascara on and my foundation on and everything because I was at work. So I'm already made up, but that's why we're going to pat it on nice and lightly so that you don't have any fallout. Just pat it right into the crease. Nowhere else, just like that. And this, like I said before, this palette is really, really pigmented. So just one pat or one little scoop into the eyeshadow is good enough. As you can see, you can like kind of see how dark it is and how nice it's coming out already. So you're just going to... Now, once you have your crease color done, just like that, just put it only in the crease. Next we're going to go into our highlight color. So for our highlight color, I'm in love with this color right here. I use this color and it is a kind of beige tan, but I would recommend using something a little bit, like if you're lighter, use something close to your skin tone, not too dark, but in this palette they have, excuse me, that was definitely a frog in my throat. They have some of the best colors for highlights. I like this color right here, and then there's also a white in the corner, and that is a really, really good highlight. So these are all really good colors, but I'm choosing this beige right here. And I'm going to use that as my highlight color. Now just pack that onto right under your brow. And I like to pat it, and that kind of blends in. It makes the line from the crease not as harsh, as you can see. Now once that's done, now you're going to go into your blue. Once again, I am using the eyeshadow brush from E.L.F. I have 3 different ones, but I'm sticking with this one because it works really well for me. So once that's done, you have the crease color on and the highlight. Then you're going to go into this blue right here. This is my version of Midnight Blue. I just love this color. It's so bright, yet when you add the black on, it makes it so dark and sultry. I love this. Now you can already see how pigmented this color is. Just a few wipes, pats, whatever it is. I love this color. Now you're going to put this on the whole bottom half of your lid. Now once that's done, you're going to kind of see your crease color disappearing. So what you're going to do is just go back into your crease color and just add it lightly over that blue again, just to blend everything in and to make the crease color stand out a little bit more. And adding that crease color makes it a little bit more sultry, and it also tones it down a little because this bright is kind of blue to me. I don't really wear bright colors, so the crease color, which I love, it's not too dark. It tones it down just a little bit for me. So once that's done, now we're going to go into our last color. We're going to go into this very deep black at the top, bottom, sideways, whatever you want to call it. So it's really at the side, I guess. This black color right here. And there is also a sparkly black, and there's also a gray right above it, and I like both of those very much. So if black is a little too harsh for you, these colors actually work very nicely. I've done this look with this grayish black before and it came out really nice, but for this we're doing a dramatic like blue smoky eye, so I am going to use the black. But if it's too dramatic for you, if you don't like it, if you don't like using black, then stick with one of the grays, because this palette has a lot of different options when it comes to black. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to make a V. Just make a small little V. We're going to start right where the tip of our eyebrow starts. Start there and then don't go past that, and make a little V on the outer edge of your eye. Once again, patting it out and building it up, because you don't want to add too much black because it's hard to take off. It's easier to add more on than to take some off. So I start with just a little and then build it up if I need to. Now at this point, you can see that a lot of the blue disappeared, but for this look I want a midnight blue. It started out as a really, really bright blue, but this is midnight blue, like I said, so I do want to keep it dark. If you want to, you can go over it again in the blue just to bring it out more, but I'm going to keep it like this because I do want it to be more blue like this. I'm just going to go over the crease color a little bit. After that, of course, going to add a little mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Carbon Black, which I'm absolutely in love with. Probably my, like, third video in a row that I said that I've been preaching about this stuff, but I really like it. So add a little mascara, and like I said earlier, this is, to me, a dark look. It's like a darker smoky eye. So to brighten it up, I'm going to use NYX blush in Mocha. It's a really pink color. I really like it, so I'm going to use that just to brighten up my cheeks. So now the last step is I have to do after I put the concealer on, just to prep under my eyes. I'm going to go back into that bright, bright blue with a small, small little brush. I think this is my lip brush from MAC, and I'm just using it as an eyeshadow brush. I go into the blue again, and I just line my under my eyes only halfway with it, just to give it a little pop of color. And if you have, make sure you have concealer or eyeshadow primer on under to keep that in place. Only go about halfway. To top it all off, I'm going to add a little pink lip gloss just to keep the look girly. So this is the finished look, guys. This is the eyes. And I hope you guys really liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and please keep the requests coming. I love requests, and if you guys want me to do more tutorials using the eyes, lips, and face palettes, then thumbs up this video or just comment below and let me know. So thanks again for the request to do this, and I will talk to you guys later.